Hello Aquarius, welcome to your special Halloween edition of He Said, She Said. This is for the time period of October 15th through 31st, 2018. These ones differ from my usual monthly and mid-monthly readings because I have the assistance of my husband Richard. So say hello, Richard.
Hello Aquarius.
I have a couple of announcements just quickly. The first one is if you're interested in purchasing any of the oracles or the tarot or any of the accessories that I use on my channel, I have a new Amazon store. There's a clickable link below in the descriptions box, and that will take you directly to the store where you can purchase these items. While you're down in the descriptions box, please be sure to check out my new WordPress blog, and you can go there and interact with both Richard and I and talk all things tarot. So let's get going here, Aquarius, with your oracle cards. From the Halloween oracle, you've pulled the card of Skeleton.
So skeleton, I'll read you what the blurb says here. It says that on the outside is flesh, on the inside is bone. There is strength in vulnerability, in power we have grown. So should you pull the skeleton card, you've got to dare to show your strength and vulnerability if that's what you really feel. Shame, pride, grudges or embarrassment are hefty burdens that need not be carried through the darkest of nights.
And from the Divine Circus Oracle, you've pulled the Joker is Wild. Now the Joker is a trump card. It's the card to beat all others. So no matter how much another may seem to have the upper hand, or how many forces seem to be against you, even if you feel like a lone wolf about to be mauled by a pack of hungry lions, the Joker always wins. She comes out of the blue and changes destiny from darkness to light. She brings the brilliant solution that ends a problem, the way through that is best and brightest. So let's see where this energy goes. Aquarius, I've already meditated on the energy, so let's cut the cards. And let's focus in on how your partner or the person that you are thinking of, what their energy is, what they bring to the table when it comes to you, their flaw, how they feel about you, Aquarius, how you feel about them, the strengths of your relationship, the weaknesses of the relationship, the potential for a healthy relationship crossed by any roadblock to that, and the potential outcome. So let's take a look and see what the energy is of the person that you're thinking of. Now we have the King of Swords in reverse, so you may be dealing with another air sign, possibly an Aquarius, Gemini or Libra.
And they're in the reverse, which tells you that they're not embodying the best qualities of the King of Swords. There's an energy possibly of some ruthlessness, or anger.
I'm getting a lot of anger.
Yeah.
There's an energy around this card of someone who is normally, communication is a strong point when it comes to air signs, but when it's in the reverse, I feel that there is a problem when it comes to communication. Now this can be several different things, but I feel mostly it's about deliberate. It could be blocking, it could be misinformation, or just downright deception. Let's see what they bring to the table when it comes to you. The Moon in reverse. So when it comes to you, I feel like in the past there hasn't been a lot of clarity when it comes to this person, perhaps what they have kept hidden, not revealed to you. But I feel like there is an energy around this, as this person has the capability to provide you with more information, which will, I feel, lessen any confusion and certainly make the way ahead clearer. I do get it as where before there may have been a distorted view of things, this person has the ability to bring about greater clarity, but at the present time they're not doing so.
And it's but they're just not in that place right now.
There's some kind of blockage here. Now the weakness is the Three of Cups, so I do feel that there is... okay, well, there does seem to be a problem here with, well, for some of you it will be about possibly a third party, but I feel it's more about this person is unhappy.
Yes, as a flaw. Yeah, because if it was in the reverse, I'd say yes, it's a third party. But I'm more inclined to believe that it's more that it's possible that maybe they're celebrating too much. Could that be a possibility? As a flaw?
Yeah, they could be potentially overindulging. They're perhaps drowning their sorrows for some of them. There's an element here of something needing to come to light about some behaviour. I do feel like this person is very unhappy, and this may be causing them to go out and party,
right,
doing things that is not good for them. Let's see how they're viewing you, Aquarius. Yeah, the Two of Cups in reverse. There's probably been a breakup here.
Yeah, some sort of ending.
Yeah.
It's becoming a little bit clearer at this point. But yes, it looks as though there has been some sort of disconnection that has occurred in a love relationship.
Yeah, because when this is in the upright, I normally see the Three of Cups in reverse as a third party, but when it's in the upright as a flaw, Richard's right, it is about overindulgence. It is celebration and going out enjoying yourself, but if it's a flaw, it's too much. So somebody trying to get over a breakup, how you're viewing them. Well, that's you, Aquarius. You're coming up as a woman here.
Yeah, the Queen of Swords.
So you're ready to cut this person out. You're not interested in dealing with this person's BS. I feel for you there's an energy of being very clear in what you want.
And you're in the upright here.
Yes.
As opposed to the King of Swords, which is in the reverse here.
Yeah.
I mean, we usually don't apply gender.
No.
To in these kinds of readings, but you know, with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords coming up.
Yeah, it's a pair.
Yeah, and it might be going the gender way as well, possibly.
But I see you as someone who is using your common sense, your logic, in cutting out what isn't going to work for you anymore. There has been a breakup, and I feel like this person is perhaps doing something they shouldn't here, maybe to overcompensate, perhaps because they're feeling not very happy with what's happened here. Let's have a look at the strength. Death, yeah.
Well, the fact that there's been a breakup is the strength of this relationship.
It's a major transformation.
Yes.
It speaks about change. I do feel it is, again, about the end of something that needed to go, something that needed to die. It's a death cycle. So it's the end of a relationship, perhaps it was not going anywhere, as far as you're concerned here, Aquarius. And for you, it's about a metamorphosis. I feel like there's an energy here of someone who perhaps thought they had the upper hand, but it turns out it was actually you, Aquarius, that had the upper hand.
You were the one in control.
Let's look at the weakness. The Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Richard was right. This person is using overindulgence, and whatever this may mean. It could be partying, drinking, doing something that's not good for them to heal. For them, there's an energy here of needing to heal themselves and recover. There's an energy also around this of I get it as this person needs greater clarity. around the breakup.
I'd feel better
in order to recover.
I'd feel better if that Four of Swords was in the upright.
Yeah.
But if it's in the reverse as a flaw,
yeah,
it makes me feel like there's not that much healing going on.
No, I think they're overcompensating here, trying to make themselves feel better. But I think when I see the Four of Swords in reverse, it is about recovery, coming out of a period of isolation. But I feel more so in this instance, it's about someone who is not taking the time to heal and recover.
I say not doing the right thing to heal and recover.
Right.
That's kind of what I'm getting at.
They're doing two
counterproductive things.
Yeah, the things that they're doing is not helping them heal at all. Okay, let's look at the potential. We've got the Six of Pentacles crossed by the Six of Cups. So there's history here. This may have been quite a long-standing relationship. And with the Six of Pentacles, of course, it is about
equal give and take.
Equal give and take. But I feel it's, in your instance, Aquarius, it's more about seeking support, kindness, showing generosity. And it does seem to, the block is the past. So something that happened in the past is blocking this interaction or exchange. I see it as a balanced exchange. I feel like it's a blockage. This, whatever's happened in the past is blocking this equal exchange. And it may be an equal exchange of information. Let's have a look at the outcome. Yeah, Justice in reverse. There's a situation here that needs to be put right from one person's perspective. It seems to be that one person here feels that, well, maybe both feel that there has been
unfair treatment.
Unfair treatment. When it comes to a decision that was made, someone is feeling like their needs were not taken into fair consideration when it comes to making a choice, is what I'm getting. When I have the Justice in the upright, it's all about being fair and just making sure that everyone around you is their needs, their expectations are put into consideration when making a decision. But when it's in the reverse, I feel like someone here feels like that didn't occur. There's some kind of unfairness in a decision that was made, and it seems to be about a breakup. Someone's overindulging. Now they seem to be kind of, I get a little bit of recklessness and this person not being in a good place.
And certainly not embodying the good things of the King, the good qualities of the King of Swords.
Yeah, but I think you, Aquarius, you're okay. You have the strength. You're stronger than this person because you're in the upright.
Yes, but you're showing strength with vulnerability.
Yeah.
That's the message behind the skeleton card.
Right. So maybe that's the thing. Maybe someone here was too strong in the message. I'm trying to get the...
Do you want to get a clarifier?
Let's get a clarifier.
On that Justice in reverse?
Justice in reverse. Someone feels like there wasn't a fair decision. What is this Justice card in reverse? The Seven of Wands. But the other person, I feel, is standing up for that decision and believing that they're correct. It's a standoff. It's a standoff. One person feels like their needs or they were not considered.
They were slighted.
Slighted. Some kind of unfairness, injustice. The other person feels that the decision was they were justified. I feel it's you, Aquarius, that is the one that feels that they made the right decision, they made the right call. And for you, Aquarius, I feel like you're standing up for yourself, and the other person is also standing up for themselves as well. And there seems to be an energy here of neither one giving. Neither one giving.
Yeah, the immovable force meets the unstoppable. The unstoppable force meets the immovable object. That kind of situation.
Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting. So it seems to be a stalemate at the present time. But I'm trying to see the out here. And it seems like something's going to happen that's unexpected with this Joker is wild.
But it will end up bringing some clarity.
It'll bring about clarity.
And I think that I think you think somebody will begin to, well, both parties will begin to see exactly what's going on.
Yeah, it's very much an energy here of, well, it just seems to be about change. I feel like it's about a sudden change out of the blue, darkness to light, bringing about a solution to a problem. So, and you probably won't see it coming, Aquarius, that's the thing.
But be on the lookout.
But it'll be welcome. It'll be welcome.
Yeah. Be on the lookout for it. And, and you'll.
I feel it's good, but it seems to be an end to the stalemate. Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you
Aquarius.
might need some patience. Yeah,
some patience. Okay, we'll leave it there for you, Aquarius, and wish you all the very best. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. The cost is $35 for a 20-minute reading with both Richard and I. And that's for your own personal he said, she said reading. Also, please don't forget to check out the rest of my channel. I have my new November readings up, and those are the in-depth readings that I do by myself. So if you're interested, please go check that out. And we're wishing you a very happy Halloween, Aquarius.
Thank you, Aquarius. Goodbye, good luck.